Well, anyway, as you can see, this is Mothered. Oh, damn, you're familiar with it. Nice, that's cool. We got at least one knower in chat. Heck yeah. Well, like I said, this team also made Echo Stasis, which I also enjoyed quite a bit. I do want to go back to that and get the true ending at some point, and then maybe I didn't even get the ending. That game is so meta that I'm not really sure whether I reached the credits, but credits did roll, so I consider it beaten. I just want to check it out again. Oh, right, you're also a Haunted PS1 fan. Right, that's why you know. Well, content warning chat. This game features themes of abuse, sickness, and death. Echo Stasis is great, but man, that game got frustrating at parts a little bit. I mean, that's why I didn't get all the way through to like whatever the secret ending is because I didn't understand that like there's just a new command you have to know that you can type. I found that out after the fact. Anyway, Sunday evening, Father. I don't remember. I think this was on the 2021 demo disc. So we've played the demo of this, but I've never played the full release. I realized that like, oh yeah, this has been out for a while and I just haven't played it. So now we're playing it. There's a storm approaching, right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. Left click to wake up Mom. Hold space or right click to open the interface. Father! When the interface is active, left click on object to interact. This is a very interesting way to interact with the game. Oh, sorry, Liana. I didn't mean to wake you. I must have been thinking out loud again. Good timing. We're almost there. I know that the surgery took a lot out of you, but I think getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with Mother. To remind you of how things used to be. If all goes well, I have faith that you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. Like, conceptually, from like a game design standpoint, Echo Stasis has like a really fun gameplay loop. As you get further on and as they escalate the difficulty, it gets intense and it's a little annoying. Like I'm with you. But like a puzzle FPS where like you're timed in how quickly you go through something and then you can extend the timer, like that's sweet. It's so cool. You've been through a lot. I'm just glad we got you out of that place. It wasn't good for your head. Audio's good, right, y'all? Just double checking. I do remember the demo of this one being pretty long in whichever demo disc it was on. But, like... You know, Liana, Father turns down the radio. I have a good feeling about this week. Seems good. Cool. I know I've been busy at work recently. To tell you the truth, it shames me that I don't have as much time to see my family as I used to. But I just want you to know something. Everything we do is for you. I'll give you a call on Thursday evening. Remember to keep an ear out for my call. This game looks sick. The house is just up here on the right. Just in time for nightfall. Ah! Well, here we are. Storm is packed up, so you better run in before you get soaked. Press shift to run. If it's too dark in there, be sure to look for light switches. Oh, I almost forgot. Your mother left a box. This is so loud. Somewhere for me in there. Could you bring it out for me before you head to bed? I'll be waiting right here. I cannot adjust volume in game. I might do so out of game. Depending on how much this incredibly loud rain continues. Oh, come on, let me in, Mom. Is there a brightness thing? Quality is maximal, chat. What happened? Oh, that's fucking weird. Oh, there we go. Light switch. You flipped the hallway light switch. Sick house, Mom. You touched the lamp. Mama, I'm coming home. Is that Godsmack? Note from Mother. It's a note for you. Welcome home, Liana. I hope you made it here safely. Sorry I'm not there to welcome you personally. Don't you dare. Is that not Godsmack? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect. It's never into that genre. I haven't been feeling well that past few days, so I had to go to bed early. I'll make it up for you in the morning. Love, Mom X. P.S. I left the box on the sofa for Dad. Could you please bring it out to him before he drives off? He needs it for work. There's a lamp just behind you. It should help. There's a cardboard box on the sofa. Father wants you to bring it out to him. You pick up the box. Oh, it's... Wait. That's a fucking Ozzy song? Are you kidding me? He's had his last show the other day? That's nuts. Didn't realize he was still touring. I mean, I guess he's not now, but... It's quite heavy. What do you know? Alright, get ready to fucking loud-ass rain again. My eyes. Great, you found it. You give Dad the box. Be sure to say hi to your mom for me, okay? And please, be patient with her. She's been through more than any of us. I gave you a hug, but... What the fuck? Why do I get to choose this? It wouldn't be safe. So the storm is picking up. You better run in and get to bed. I'll be sure to call you on Thursday night. Good night. I really don't know much about really any of like Ozzy Osbourne's music. To the point where I didn't even realize that was his song. Speeds up. Doesn't even show me his face. Downstairs bathroom door locked. Who's locking the bathrooms? Watch a television, chat. You do not need to watch TV. Yeah, that's how television works. I wanna. You do not need to sit. Well, arguable. Fridge contains food. You do not need... I don't need to eat? That's fucking nuts. We're superhuman. Cabinet is used for storing knives, spoons, forks, the kitchen knife. This cabinet's used for storing various chemicals for dining. For dining? What? Can't reach. Eh. This cabinet's used for storing pans. I doubt it. Trinkets, pots. No fucking way do they fit pans and pots in these little drawers. Oh, I meant this too. Oh, ceramics, not chemicals. Yeah, it does say ceramics, doesn't it? Ah, there we go. This cabinet is used for storing cleaning products. You have no reason to interact with this. You have no reason to interact. Fine, I guess I'll just go fuck off then. You have no reason to interact with this. Who taped the mirror? Mirror's been covered with tape. It's, quote, for your own good. You do not need to use the sink. You don't need to go. Yeah, Mom, I want drugs. I thought it was like, you know, like cleaning stuff. Liana's room, stay out or face my wrath. What's with the blur? Can I turn off? No, I can't. Wait, what's backspace? No. Game autosaves every morning. Mom and Dad's Room. Oh, I didn't even think they were divorced then, maybe. I am forbidden from entering mother and father's room. I'm with you, though. I thought that was sort of the point. There was, like... They're divorced or whatever. I am not allowed to enter his room. You knock on the door. You hear what appears to be crying. It's none of your business. Whose door is this? Stepfather's room, maybe? Yeah, mom and dad's room's over there. The stepfather's room's over here. He's crying. I know that's not what you meant, but that's how I interpreted it. Well, your dad said he was busy with work, so it could just actually be your mom and dad. Because, like, our character's been in the hospital, is what it said. This is your wardrobe. It contains clothes. It's fine. It worked out well. This is your desk. I don't know why I'm inspecting everything. Dude, this fucking bed. You've traveled far today. You are exhausted. You climb in bed and go to sleep. Ah! Monday morning. Everything's fine, chat. There's our mom. Mother? Question mark? Good morning, Liana. It's me, your mother. Apologies again for my absence last night. I needed to take care of something. I know what you may be thinking, and you don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. But anyway, I do hope you've slept comfortably. I understand that you may be feeling a bit confused after your orientation. You've been through a lot, Liana. As I'm sure you noticed, your room was kept just the way it was when you left it. After all, I always loved that little sign on your door. Oh, wait, after all, we wouldn't want to face your wrath, would we? I always loved that little sign on your door. It's so you. Hope that being back in your own room made you feel a little more comfortable. For today, I think you should just take it easy. Catch up with your dear old mother. First things first, I have prepared breakfast for you. It's over there on the table. Mom looks like Eminem spitting bars. She's a rap god. Possum told me I should put a channel point redeem where you guys make me do rap god to the best of my ability, which I don't know why she even said that, because I don't have a good flow or anything. I think, you know, actually, that is the point. Shadows make it look like she's clipping everywhere. She really does. No, that's just her dress. It's over there on the table. It's your favorite. Also, chat, I'm doing something randomly over here real quick. I'm gonna go uninstall... not this game, but... Lies of P, because I don't know when I'm gonna get around to playing that. And it's a very large install currently. And I'm worried... So, this dev's other game, Echostasis, took up a shitload of space on the VOD, so I'm worried that that will happen here too, even though this is a lot less, like, visually busy. Probably have nothing to worry about, but we're not about to, like, launch Lies of P anytime soon, so whatever. Breakfast platter. Nutrients, your favorite. Oh, Monday afternoon already. You ingested all the nutrients. It took us all morning? What is this, fucking Harvest Moon? Hello, mother. You ate the whole thing? My favorite breakfast, nutrients. That's interesting. So I understand that your memory may not be intact after your operation, and so I was thinking, it could perhaps be helpful if I was to show you around the house. Maybe if you got a tour of the house you grew up in, it could speed up your recovery. Okay, well, feel free to explore the house. I mean, I've explored pretty much everything at this point. Record player. You are forbidden from touching this record player, its father's prized possession. Whoa. Downstairs bathroom has been boarded up. It was broken, so we thought it best not to let anyone in. This house sucks. Wait, 2 moms? Indeed. 2 moms and a dad. 3 parents. Maybe even 4 if the stepfather's in the other room. Know how much you used to love getting into places you shouldn't be. Cry. You must not try to break in here. Then again, it's not like you ever listened to us. You always were a rebellious one. You always were a kidder, Steve. But this is for your own good. After all, we don't want you flooding the place. That would be a nightmare. Anyway, meet me upstairs and we'll check on that brother. Okay, that's our brother. Reminded me of a very random Red Letter Media thing. Honey! Oh, I have great news. Your sister is back. Hopefully this time for good. He's been quiet ever since you got sick. Now he spends all his time on his computer talking with others like him. We never get to talk anymore. And whenever we do, he may as well be speaking another language. It's like he's in a completely different world. But our boy is very smart for his age, that's for sure. If you ever need advice, I'm sure he won't mind you knocking on his door. He'll never allow you to go in, however. Okay, let's move on. Is she in the bathroom now? She is in the bathroom. Ah. This is the bathroom you'll be using. As I said, the downstairs one is boarded up, and you are forbidden from entering. Hope you don't mind, but I had to cover all the mirrors. It is, again, for your own good. Suska. She didn't even do a great job at that. And that brings us finally to this door. It leads to mine and your father's room. You are not to enter this door. We keep it locked. But we trust that isn't necessary. We have trust in this family. That's not trust, if you lock it. That concludes our tour. Ah! Seen double four mothers. Mother has left. Off she goes. Mom has no teeth. We better get some dental insurance. No insurance. I guess I can talk to brother, maybe? You knock on the door. There was no answer. Damn. Like, we don't go to bed in evening, do we? That's nuts. Oh, she's out here. Watch the sunset with our totally not evil mother. Huh? Liana, you startled me. You weren't meant to sneak up on me like that. Oh, this is marvelous. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. Oh, it's starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Who knows, maybe getting a tour of the house helped recover some of your memories. Okay, tell you what. Tomorrow, we'll go take a look around the outside of the house. I'm certain that once you see where you grew up, you'll be back to yourself in no time. Does that sound good? Nopers. Look at this sunset. We used to watch the sun go down together all the time. To tell you the truth, I was worried we'd never get a chance to do it again. Damn. Perhaps all the sacrifices you made really were worth it. Also, I'm just noticing that one of her polygons is attached to her arm, so like... Or, that's not even what it is. They have like a bone from like her pelvis to her arm, so that like part of her waist deforms when she's animated. I don't even know if this is like skeletal rigged. Maybe it is actually doing it per vertice instead of like a rigged model. It's very visually odd though, but also very clearly intentional. So I'm wondering if like our family has made some like ritualistic sacrifice to save us from some disease that we've like contracted that's like terminal or whatever. Clearly our character is not well, which almost implies there could be an unreliable narrator aspect to this too, of like what we're seeing is not necessarily what reality is. I don't know though, because we're also a child, so... This one looks especially beautiful though, doesn't it? Come on. Oh, fuck. I clicked too fast, sorry chat. Come on, night! I have to wait for the text to show up, I can't click to advance it. I keep making that mistake. I mean, it's night, I guess we just go to bed. Or we bug our brother again. There was no answer. Aren't allowed to see ourselves in the mirror, though. Sure, we'll find out why. True. You cannot sleep when someone's in your room. Ah! Jesus fucking Christ. Where's my light in my room? How about that? Liana, our angel. Hi, Mom. So funny to see you in the dark. What a prank. Just one more thing. I had to do a lot of things that I've regretted. So please, no more. For the sake of this family. Sorry I had to bring down the mood before bedtime. Oh, it's okay if you hate me. It's normal for girls your age. I just really hope you enjoyed your first day back home. Get some rest. I'll tuck you in. Just like before. That fucking silhouette right there. Get into bed and your mother tucks you in just like before. What? I didn't catch that before it went away. I don't think that was my fault that time, but I don't know. Hello, Mother. Oh, good morning, Liana. Hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert yourself a little more today. Yesterday evening, I mentioned that I'd show you around the house grounds. Well, I've given it further thought. I think we simply must do it if there's any possible chance of getting your memories back. We need to take it. I think it's important for you to know what goes on here. Okay, I'd like you to meet me down by the place we watched the sunset last night. Alright. No nutrients for breakfast? Aha! Nutrients. Your favorite. And this time it didn't take us all morning to do that. I feel like I should not follow anything this woman's telling me to do. But, whatever. Get our lay of the land first. Ah, you made it! This is our orchard. It means a lot to me. While you were in hospital, I became very lonely. Never got to see your father. And your brother? He closed himself off entirely. Watching you in that hospital bed made me feel so powerless. This orchard became one place where I felt I had control over what was happening. To have responsibility over the creation of life. It's a divine gift. A gift inherently infused with sorrow and failure. Normal thing to say, you know. To look at this orchard, you don't see all the heartbreak that was involved in creating such beautiful life. Creating an environment where they can thrive and come into their own. It takes time. But once you get it right, you'll forget about the hardship that brought you there. Spending your energy on helping them grow, only to have to dispose of the failure. That's where our hope comes in. This feels like a metaphor. And I have hope. Let's continue. Meet me at the path near the side of the house. Kind of heavy-handed here, Mom. Goodness. Nah, this is normal. Mother is waiting near the graveyard. Oh. Is she now? Seems like it could be a graveyard. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Where all of our dead siblings are. You know. You see that barn up there? No, I don't, because I can't move right now, Mom. I truly hope you'll never have to see what's in there. Uh-oh. Survival notice. Do not enter the barn. Do not enter the... Come on, let's go inside. It's getting late. Totally normal. Get this shit out of my face. It auto-saved. We can go in here. Correction, we cannot go in here. Like, we literally can't go in here. It's okay, time to enter the barn. I mean, you know, I tried. Surely we won't end up in the barn. It's funny, my computer's lagging a little bit, but like it's trying to run at my monitor resolution, which is like 156. Oh, well, no, now that's happening. It's only dipping to like 120 though, which is strange that the animation would be broken like this, but it might be intentional. I don't know. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how was your father doing? You spoke with him when you drove here on Sunday evening, didn't you? Ever since you got sick, he's just buried himself in his work. That's why I barely get to see him these days. He makes a quick visit every Friday night just to see how things are doing. Oh, he's just so determined to make things right. Off to bed with you. Dude, our mom's throwing fucking gang signs at us. It's getting dark. Mother has left. Knock on the door. She's been feeding you dirt for breakfast, by the way. Not sure what's worse, the fact that she tells you it's your favorite, or the fact that you believe her. Shit. Eating dirt, chat. I thought of the most marvelous idea. Let's spend a day in the orchard tomorrow. We'll get up bright and early and spend a day picking apples until the sun sets. It's an awesome email. You gotta love Gandalf Big Naturals, come on. What do you think? Oh, you always jumped at the opportunity. You and your brother used to love competing to see who could pick the best ones. Don't tell him I said this, but I always thought you were the best. I love the way the writing is in this game because it's specifically, like, even a little thing like not mentioning what type of orchard it is, it's very fucking weird. You got a chance to speak with him at all? I'm certain that he's just as thrilled to have you home as I am. He shows it in his own way. Hope you felt okay today. Anyway, get to bed. Before we get to bed, though, chat, hold on. No, I don't have... Hold on, we got a better emote I can add. I googled but better TTW instead of TTV. Boom. There you go, chat. Might need to refresh to see it, but there it is. Bowser Praggy's Jam. Don't you dab at me, mother. It's been a long day, but now it's night, and you must sleep to progress. Disengaging protocol. Dude, we're so close to getting a phone call from our dad, and then we're gonna... On Friday night, we'll see him. Thursday evening is when he calls us. Let's talk to our brother a little more. See if he has any more words of wisdom for us. Our dear mother is looking for you downstairs. You better hurry. Tell me what to do. Good morning. Hope you're ready for a day in the orchard. Better to start bright and early. If you head down there's a small shed within the trees. Make your way to that shed and I'll explain what to do. Oh, it'll be just like old times. There's breakfast on the table if you feel like you need it. Give me that dirt. Nutrients, your favorite. You ingested the nutrients. Like, we've already committed to eating dirt, so we're gonna just keep doing that. Mom always made the best dirt. Pika playthrough chat. I do love that they took, like, what is presumably, like, a limitation of their development of, like, not having realistic-looking people, and just tweak that into, like, a horror thing. It's creative. I like it. And, like, the fact that the mom is she's just over here, and also in the other spot. You found me. It's always so peaceful out here at this time. What a better time to start a hard day's labor. If you get started now, you should be done by the afternoon. I think 6 apples should be enough. Just pick the basket in the shed. Come back to speak to me when it's noon. And chat, this game's got me thinking of a real life event, which I unfortunately am only aware of it through the lens of the television show Atlanta. Creepy just looking at her. You're now able to pick apples. Oh, well, now we know it's an apple orchard. You picked the apple. I don't think that's where this game's going, but it's got me thinking of that. It's the season. I think it's like the first episode of season 3. It has nothing to do with like the main plot line of the show at all. With the kids, if anyone knows that show, it's like talking to a sex doll. Though it might actually be the second episode of that season. It's definitely season 3 though. I guess I could look at the episode list and know for certain. 3. First we're picking apples. Regardless, the point is that the episode itself is based off of like an actual real world event. Real world thing that happened. It's unfortunately very sad. There's 4. Not that I've ever seen anything like that before. We caught him. Ah. It's 5. Where the apple, chat? Ah, there it is. What if they, like, wait to generate? Like, you just have to wander a little bit and then they show up. I'm getting some, like, screen tear. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, actually, I see it in the playback. It just looks jittery. That's mildly preferable, I guess. I'm no longer even lagging, so I don't know what that's about, but there's no VSync settings, so oh well. It's always so peaceful out here at this time. What better time to start a hard day's labor? Chat, what is that? I think it's the movie Hard Ticket to Hawaii. It might not be that movie, but there's a movie somewhere where there's like a chase sequence with like a shootout, and the bad guys like shoot a bazooka at a sex doll that like some random innocent civilians happen to have. They like throw it up in the air and then they just bazooka it out of the sky. It's a fucking insane scene. If you get started now, you should be done by the afternoon. I think 8 apples. Oh, it's 8, not 6. That's why she's not done. Is that movie a best of the worst contender? Yes. Whatever the movie I'm thinking of, I did see it on best of the worst. There's 7. One more apple, chat. Keep them eyes peeled. Fun fact, if you guys want a little bit of goon lore, as they call it, my dad had an orchard on his house. At the house he grew up in. Although, like, his parents weren't like. There it is. Like that wasn't their source of income, but they did have an orchard on their farm, or on their property. I guess it was a farm in that respect, in that farming fruits, I suppose. Look at you go. Never seen someone get a job done with such determination. You work like your life depends on this. Isn't it great being out here? In the real world? When I'm out here, it makes me feel alive. It connects me to this world. The smell of the fall air, the crunching of the leaves beneath my feet. If I didn't have those things, those tangible experiences, well, it'd be nothing more than just another menial task. Something I would do simply to get it over and done with, so I could just move on to the next thing. Sorry. I often get quite reflective when I'm out here. Anyway, place the basket back on the shelf where you picked it up. Then you should take a rest. You've earned it. Thanks, Mom. Oh. Fate decided. Your fate has been decided for you. What the fuck? You place the basket of apples on the shelf. You take a rest as per Mother's request. You are now rested. Bad ending? Seriously? I think I just got the bad ending. I'm having a good enough time with this game that I will go roll through it again and do whatever I need to do for the other ending. But I'll probably just cheat and Google that. Ah, that's how I get out of here. If there are good and bad endings, I don't even know. Hello, Mother. Sorry I had to rush home. Didn't get a chance to see what you'd collected. I'll do that later. You worked very hard today, despite not feeling like yourself. You should be proud of that. Get some rest. I want to go in here. Can't. Liana, can I ask you something? When I talk about these things you used to do when you were younger, you don't remember any of it, do you? It's okay. You don't have to pretend like you do. It's late. I'll speak to you in the morning. You should get to bed. Door's still locked. Wait, what if I watch some television, though? I can do what I want, right? You don't need to watch TV. Gasp. It's not the staircase. Big bro, what do you gotta say about all this? You knock on the door. You're back from the orchard, yes? Did everything you were told, did you? I see, well... I'm going to let you in on a little secret, just to save you the surprise. Mother is not happy with you. I'd give her some space if I were you. In fact, she's probably out there right now. But it's best that you just get to bed. Well, if she's out there right now, I'm gonna go in her room. You have worked hard today. Mother suggested you should get some rest. It's Thursday, chat. We talked to our dad in the evening. There's no answer. It's probably an achievement for getting all of the different dialogues from the brother. It's a note for you. Angel. I started to feel unwell last night. I have gone back to bed. Your breakfast is on the table. From Mom. Nutrients, your favorite. I ingested all the nutrients. Oh, God. You wonder what's wrong with Mother. Don't care. Watching television. Damn it. You're forbidden from attempting to open this door. Pick up the phone, but nobody's there. You put down the phone. Do not need to sit. Let that be a lesson to you, chat. No answer again. Oh, here she is. She's fine. Look at that, chat. Liana. About yesterday. If I came across as irritated, then I am sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I just need to have hope. You're still not well. And it's not fair for me to push you. How selfish I am to think that this is about me. Run along, my angel. I just need to think things through. Thursday evening, our dad's gonna call. Go to the phone. Mother has disappeared. What if I talk to brother first, though? No answer. Brother's dead, chat. You pick up the phone. Hello? Liana? That's you, isn't it? It's your father. I told you I'd call. How's my little angel doing? I'm as busy as I've ever been here at the office. I have a good feeling about this next thing I'm working on. I really think this could be the one. Hey! Can't you see I'm on the phone? What do you mean, to who? To my wife, of course. What the fuck? I skipped something there. Sorry about that. Certain people are starting to get far too interested in my business. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, there's a reason I called. Other than the fact that I said I would, of course. Your mother rang me from the orchard this morning. She told me that things aren't going too well. I'm sorry to hear that. I just hope you know that it's nothing to do with you. It's just... she's been through hell lately. I'll be coming to visit her tomorrow night. As much as I'd love to be able to spend time with you, it's just not safe. For either of us. Anyway. Try not to fight it, will you? I'm fighting it, chat. Goodbye. Put down the phone. Hi, Mom. That man's optimism. It's not often you see a man's greatest strength also become his greatest weakness. What the fuck does this say down here? And while he may have lost many things, his hope is not one of them. The hell is that way out there? Come outside. There's something I need you to show me. I don't wanna. I think our brother's dead, chat. I'm gonna go to bed instead. How about that? Nah, fuck it. We've been following everything she tells us to do so far. We might as well do that. Nights have been cold lately. Have you noticed? These are the kind of nights that inspire gratitude in having a home like ours. Huh? This one feels especially chilling, though. Doesn't it? I want you to walk directly towards the moon. You'll meet me out by the roadside. Alright. Just shoot me in the back of the head. No, she did actually meet us out here, okay. Credit where credit's due. Here we are. This is as far as you can physically go. I want you to do something for me. I want you to sleep here tonight. I need you to show me. I need to know. But I know you will. Dirt sleep. Mother wishes for you to sleep here tonight. You lie on the ground and wait until morning. Boom. See, we're fine, chat. Definitely not gonna wake up in a shallow grave. You feel well rested. Fed us dirt and now she fed us dirt and now she wants us to sleep in it. True. And we did, and now we're well rested, so you know. Mother knows best. I assume you like defy her to get like a good. Well, I don't even know if there are multiple endings. It might actually be on rails right now. I fucking don't know. Hello? Oh god. Did I break it? Oh shit. Error, no dialogue. Your breakfast is on the table. You don't have to eat it. Right now, it seems like your only choice. Eat dirt. Nutrients. Mother says it's your favorite. Nutrients ingested. Report to Mother for your next objective. Give me objective, Mother. I will allow you into the graveyard. Gee, thanks, Mom. Just for today. Is brother alive yet? No answer. Not looking good for brother. I do like this kind of like stripped down, like ultra simple. Wait, what? Man. The hell? I went here, Mom. Let me in. Let me go to the graveyard. Whew. We'll allow you into the graveyard just for today. Well, cool, man. Could you do it? Instead of just not doing that? Unless this is the graveyard? No. What if her bedroom is what she calls the graveyard? Or the bathroom? No. Is this the graveyard and I was mistaken the whole time? Farm is just like that area over there. But like last time we met her by that gate, she said like, oh, that's the graveyard. So I don't know. Well, whatever that thing is, not the graveyard. It would be really funny if it just wanted me to wander for like a certain amount of time and then like I get jump scared or something. Oh no, our FPS has dropped close to 60. GoldenEye strats doesn't work actually. Okay, it did raise my FPS a little bit, but not that much. Went up to like 100 instead of 70 that it was at. Soon you guys will be able to notice it. Is there just a part of this that I can fucking interact with that I'm missing? I'm mashing it. Alright, chat, before I waste like way too long on this, I'm pulling up a VOD. 1 second. I don't give a shit. Get your fucking... I can't... Dude. Don't care about your links to other videos, dude. Just fucking... Okay, Thursday evening. Okay, you have to sleep on the ground, I think, because the person that was playing this, like, tried to not sleep on the ground and they couldn't. Oh, wait, hold up. Is there another route to the graveyard that I just don't know about? Oh. 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 Well, what do you know? There is. Very weird that, like, the graveyard was mentioned last time I met her over there. But this is actually the graveyard. You know, I almost got by this on the other segment here. When I was in the orchard, like, the how narrow these little pathways are. Oh god, what is this? Error, 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 or error, 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 or error, 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 or error, error, error. Proceeding could risk instability. You must not proceed, you must not proceed, you must not proceed. Friday evening. Glad to be back here? Hell yeah, girl Chan. You must proceed. I inspected that and it gave me nothing. Object blocked to prevent potential conflict. This object has been mental blocked to prevent any potential conflict. You sure wish to continue? Mental block removed. Forbidden object. Forbidden object warning. Observing this object may lead to a core conflict. A core conflict may cause memory leak. We demand the immediate servicing of any unit shown to suffer a core conflict. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yeah. Our angel will never give up on you. Remove a mental block. Liana's grave? What the fuck? We will never give up on you. We've been dead the whole time? I did it again. That frustrating experience when someone's playing a game they're whining about the whole time, but then you insist on fighting the game instead on literally everything. Okay, what's this? This is, this is Mothered. If you saw me play Echo Stasis, it's by the same developers. It has nothing to do with this game, but same devs. How does this make you feel? Sorry. There's a meme people used to post in a Discord that I was in. I am in still, but people don't post it anymore. It's like a minion. Never mind. Never mind. You can speak if you like. Mom, is that you? Hello, can you hear me? You don't have anything to say? No. It's a minion gesturing in a very inappropriate way, and there's a caption that says, "How this make you feel, white boy?" And for whatever reason, the way that was phrased just evoked that in my brain. It's not even remotely close, but it's just like, neuron fired, you know? Brains are funny. That's okay. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Why can't you hear me? Am I dreaming? I must go inside. Father is coming to visit, and I need to prepare for his arrival. Dad, he's here too? Please go to bed. What is going on? You're probably wondering what's going on. Okay, well, we'll talk about what just happened in the morning. Core conflict contained. Control restored. Next objective, go to bed. Feel a drop of water run down your face. We're crying. What's that fucking text that's over there? It's crazy. Surely nothing wild's gonna happen when we go back to the house, right? Quiet you. No. Never mind, I can't quiet you, apparently. Make a t-shirt of that for the meme. Nice. That's probably coming from the record player, yeah. Forbidden from touching it, though. His dad's favorite song. Oh yeah, that might be the full picture. What's bro up to, though? Don't mind those two. This happens every week. It's like they're living in different worlds entirely. You hear what appears to be arguing. It isn't any of your business. Again, I like I was saying before we got to this crazy part of the game, I do, it's been a long day, but now it is night. You must sleep to progress. This engaging continues. It's interesting, like, metaphors going on here. Like, I appreciate the, like, abstract style to the way that this story is being told. Ah! You're awake. Angel. You're not well. I just wanted to tell you that you can stay in your room today. I don't need you to do anything for me. Your father will be here to pick you up tomorrow evening. So until then, just wait here, okay? We're doing everything we can to help you. You know that, right? That's my girl. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Core objective, be with mother. I'm going in, chat. Going in hot. There's no fucking bed in her goddamn bedroom. What the hell is happening? Chat, don't tell me we're about to finish this game also, and then just have extra time. That'd be most unfortunate. Knock on the door. There's no answer. So bro's not dead, which is surprising, actually. I'm gonna go eat my nutrients, mother. You can't stop me from eating dirt. Angel, you startled me. Told you to stay in your room. Please, it's for your own good. Level up, level up, level up. I couldn't read all that shit. Core objective, be with mother. Mother is hiding. She's hiding in here. Haha! Maybe I can lure her out with some music? The record player? Quit being a fucking nerd, kid. Just break the rules. Come on, bro. Help me find mother. Mother? Ah, fuck. What's that? Oh my god, there's a fucking one-way mirror into our room. That's creepy as shit. It's a one-way painting, apparently. Alright, well, she goes to the orchard to, like, clear her mind, right? So we'll go find her there. Then we'll check the graveyard if she's not there. Do not see her here, but would be a good place to hide. There's a lot of trees and such. But she's just not here. It's hiding in the barn. Oh, fuck. She probably is. You're probably right, chatter. Chatter. Unnamed chatter. Definitely not Static Haze. That's me. Oh, well, the graveyard's closed off, so she probably is actually in the barn. No, found her. Hey, Mom. Wait, can I thought that was like a thing down there. What you saw in the graveyard last night. Please, try not to let it get to you. We're doing everything we can to help you. Maybe this is like Get Out, but with like kids? Please listen, I prefer for you to not do anything. Just quit. You're scaring me. Continued... I keep trying to read the thing in the bottom right, but I just can't. Core objective. Afternoon. Ah. This probably is going to lead to the barn, but not yet, apparently. Core objective, be with Mother. Is that a glitch, or is that just, like, where Mother is? Found you, bitch. Stay back. What do you want from me? I don't have anything for you to do. Ah. Just leave me alone. Never. The text chat, that's where she's at. Oh, now you don't want to go into her room. What the fuck? Bro does not want to help. Classic. Aha! Found you. Wish the game gave us some Wesker powers right now. So, what I'm reading as far as the mother and father's relationship goes, they appear to still be together, like, technically, but there is definitely turbulence. I'm not really sure what the overarching narrative is here, but... As you can see, there is so fucking loud. There is nothing out here for you. But that's not why you're doing this, is it? I'm not your mother. I think you know that. You're just using me to pass the time. That's the only reason you're here in this world. Place Mother, but not Mother 3. He raises the eyebrow intensely high, so high you can see it touch the ceiling. I know what I must do. Saturday evening. She is gone. Holy fucking shit, this game's so loud sometimes. Ah. Listen, give me a proper... what I'm saying. Give me a proper Mother 3 release, then I'll play that. Never even finished Mother 1, chat. But I have finished Earthbound multiple times. Never on stream. Maybe one day I'll finish it via the ROM hack in cartridge form that Possum bought me. That is called Equestria Bound. Which is just Earthbound, but with My Little Pony characters. Mother 1 isn't important. Okay, but what about Equestria Bound, though? Is that important? Hello, Mother. Angel, you're not well. I didn't have to interact with her this time. Your father will be here to pick you up tomorrow night. He's been working as hard as he can to help you get better. But... we took you home before you were ready. Let's fly here. You're no different to the apples in that basket behind me. I'm so sorry. You are to stay in this shed until your father gets here tomorrow night. I'm going to close the door behind you. You are forbidden from opening it. This is the only way. Okay, so I'm not a brony, but... you may not understand, but please, trust me when I say that this is for your own good. Don't make us go through all of this again. Quit now. Chat, I think we're pretty close to the end. Oh, it's Saturday. No, it's Saturday night, not Sunday night. Chat, I really gotta rock a piss. I'll be right back. Core objective, be with Mother. I like that we're like a machine. Chat, whoever the fuck said that we're a robot might be right. I don't know. But anyway, BRB. The fuck is My Little Pony Gen 4? Is that when they're like humanoids? I don't I don't know dog shit. I don't know a damn thing about My Little Pony in general. Except for the random show tunes I was subjected to. Oh, that's just oh wait, Gen 4 just means friendship is met. Are there 3 like versions of My Little Pony prior to that? That's crazy. Dude, what is this? This must be from the beer. Because I checked this glass and it was clean. That is the night of me just drinking out of dirty glasses. You know, I'm just gonna drink this out of the can. How about that? Equestria Girls is that one. Okay, well... I don't know. Gen 4 like Season 4? Or... like... I don't understand. You are forbidden from opening this door. Core objective, be with mother. Go out the window then. Apples? These apples have had their cores cut out. You're no different to the apples. That is what Mother said. Mother would never say such a thing. They have started to rot. Core objective, be with Mother. Okay, well fucking get out of here somehow. There's a lot of windows to this shed. You can just leave those if you don't want. Like, we're forbidden to open the door, but we can just fucking leave. You know? Like, we're a kid, we can climb out of that window. It's fine. Current objective unreachable. Functional stalemate reached. Unable to progress. 90 series? The 90 series had another generation. Oh, that was the 90s? Okay, I guess that tracks. That was Gen 2. Wait, there's also an early 2000s cartoon that's Gen 3. What the fuck? Okay. So Gen 4 is Friendship is Magic. That's crazy. Thank you for the context. I had no fucking clue. Contingency, initialize, backup core. I want to be with Mother. PC desynchronization 1%. 10%, I want to get out. You are unable to get out. Why? Mother said you are forbidden from opening this door. Nah, it went down to 0.001%. Affirmative. Core objective, be with Mother, but I want to see her. Need to open this door. 97.6%. Alright, that's good progress. Open this door is forbidden. I will open this door. 99.99%. I will open this door. Level up. I didn't read that. I opened the door. Be with Mother. Achievement unlocked, be with Mother. Description, be with Mother. I think I've explained my vendetta against Friendship is Magic to y'all, right? It literally has nothing to do with the show. Everything to do with, like, I knew a brony and commuted to work with him, and he would put songs from the TV show on every time we drove to work when he was driving. And that just made me instantly hate anything to do with that stuff. Shit, I can't see shit. Right, there's the moon. Oh, the landscape changed. Oh no, are we gonna get hit by a car or something? Oh crap. These look like guardrails, like we're on a highway or something. Nope, I just went the wrong way is actually what happened here. It's wild that he did that, it's true, but, I mean... bronies, you know? Not saying all bronies are like that, but... is it really that... unbelievable? Very funny, because, like, the songs from the show, I can't imagine listening to them outside the show. Gave me a pretty good idea of what the show was. Like, oh, here's the thing that happens in the show, okay. Found it. I'm gonna guess she's in her room. could use a little more guidance than wandering around this fucking... Forbidden from entering mother's room. Fucking get over it, bro. Just go through. You cannot sleep when someone's in your room. Is she here? I think that just means, like, you have to go find mother and you can't sleep. Not, she's in here somewhere. Dude, this is fucking hell. I'm sorry, what the hell? It's fucking N64 draw distance here. Son, keep your door closed at all costs, okay? It's only staying for one more night. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just do not open your door to her, no matter what. You'll be safe as long as you don't let her get to you. Oh, stay back. We don't want anything from you. Just stay away from us, whoever you are. Leave this family alone. Mother? It's me, Liana. I must call out to Mother. You attempt to call out to Mother. Why can't she hear me? You do not make a sound. Insufficient PC synchronization. She does not hear you. You must try again. You attempt to call out to Mother. I call out to Mother. Did it just speak? Honey, stay in your room. Contamination is beginning. What the hell's happening? Isn't exactly what you wanted. Isn't this exactly what you wanted to happen? Not like this. That's not our little girl in there. It's something else entirely. It's like Pet Cemetery now, I guess. What do we do? It needs an objective. Without a purpose, it will hunt us until it gets one. I told it to wait in the shed until your father arrived, but contamination is already setting in. I'm going to try to give it another order. Liana, Angel, wait here until the morning. You are not her. Saturday night again. Dude, this freaking fly is driving me nuts. Got him. I don't even know what this was. It wasn't a mosquito. Maybe it was. It's a weird bug, that's for sure. Damn nice. I was trying for a while. He's been clapped. He was literally clapped. You are not Liana. You are not her. You are not her. You are not her. Player/core desynchronization in effect. You're not her, then who are you? What am I? So I call out to Mother. Sunday morning, baby. You are not you. Door is knocked upon. I can't stand this anymore. I want nothing more to do with any of this. Coming in. Oh, man. It's kind of cool if we are actually the monster. I'm not sure that that is the case. This does seem to be like a metaphor for like a fucked up like family dynamic, effectively. But I'm not sure. Ah! Go to the farm, maybe? Nope. Don't go to the farm. Can't go to the cemetery either. They said our dad would be here tomorrow night, not tomorrow morning, so like he's probably not there. I feel like they would fence this off if I shouldn't be over here, but who the hell knows? I don't see anything of interest over here. Oh, go in my room. That's what I'm doing. Ah, god damn it. Trying to see if I could see anything in the windows every time I walk past them, but I don't see anything ever. Wait! Our favorite food. Did Mom make it for us? Yes, she did. She made breakfast again. I do not need to eat. I refuse. A plate of dirt. I will not eat it. You cannot make me eat it. Sunday morning, again. No, I will not. Pick up the phone. Angel, it's me. It's your father. Listen, I know things are probably very confusing for you right now. You need to trust us. I'll be over tonight to pick you up. Just try not to lose your head until then. When we last spoke, I mentioned that your mother called me from the orchard on Thursday morning. She mentioned you were feeling sick. Well, we're doing everything we can to help you. But we cannot do that unless you cooperate. My research has come such a long way this week. You're already showing signs of improvement, so I really think you'll do better next week. Anyway, I'm just getting in my car now. We have a long drive ahead of us. Oh shit, the long drive. So we better get going. See you soon. And please, try not to fight. Eat up. You put the phone down. I can't eat the dirt, kid. Had to go inside, then tap worked. Oh shit. That sucks. Hello, Mother. Good morning, Angel. I made you breakfast. It's for your own good. You decide to eat it. Even though I don't want to. You are not in control. You cannot make me eat. Don't do this. Disgusting. I feel that. My frickin'... Both my chip and the swipe are, like, fucked. Yeah, no, exactly. So I can tap just fine, but, like, everything else is fucked. And if a tap is ever, like, out somewhere, I'm like, hold on, let me, like, rub this till it gets clean enough to read. Tap's a lifesaver. It is. I get nervous about it because, like, there's a weird security thing with it, but, like, I think nowadays those are actually encrypted. Back in the day when they first introduced tap payment, the fucking, like, wireless signal that it sent out had just the raw data of your card on it, which was just fucking great. Like, plain text, card number, expiration date, you know, CCV, name. So if you had, like, a receiver, you could just go around and just steal credit cards if you wanted. Not that I would do that, but, you know, I'm a bit of a security nut. Not long now. The kitchen knife. Oh my god. The kitchen knife. Strips also like that in the OG? Possibly, but you can't, like, you can't just, like, walk around with a receiver and pick up a strip. Like, the way tap works, there is a wireless connection. So, like, with a pretty cheap device, you could just, like, take people's card info really easily. I obtained the kitchen knife. It's time to end this. It's a note for Liana. Hi, Liana. I hope you made it home safely. Sorry not there to greet you. I haven't been feeling well the past few days, so I had to go to bed early. I'll make it up to you in the morning. Love, Mom X. Got the phone, but nobody's there. You put down the phone. You knock on the door. There was no answer. I think I was probably most right when I said this is like Pet Sematary, but with your... Well, no, that is actually Pet Sematary now that I think about it. Never mind. This is just Pet Sematary, I think. No, yeah, I agree. Like, they did fix it eventually. I like that we can get away from, like, the heavy music a little bit, but not that much. It is, in fact, more secure nowadays. As far as I know, at least. Wait, what is this whole area? The heck? It does not open for you. Oh, man. Well, whatever. This is closed now. Oh, the barn. The barn, the barn, the barn, chat. Of course, the barn. I like the way everything's just like... Did they even have a thing where they, like, snapped everything back into existence? It's pretty cool. Cool visual thing to do. Watch the barn not be involved here. I'd be gutted, personally. But look, the barn is now open. What the hell is going on over there? Sunday evening. Hello, Mother. It's fucking 4-story barn, you know? The box is empty. I gotta walk the plank. I knew you'd eventually make your way up here. What's that you got? Ah, good. You brought it. Give me the knife. Now's our chance. Kill her! Hand Mother the knife or question marks. What? No, 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 no. That's a good girl. Now let's watch the sunset. Why did you hand it over? Why'd you give it to her? Go on. Get as close as you can. Current objective is time to end this. This isn't what I meant. I knew you'd eventually make your way up here. Oh my god. The box is empty. Time to die. I didn't want to have this conversation. But if there's any semblance of a you in there, I feel I at least owe it an explanation. None of this was your fault. You only did what was possible within your means. That's just the way this world was presented to you. In fact, I can only assume that the way I appear to you is just as unnatural as the way you appear to me. Angel, whoever you are, we exist in two separate realities. We both continue to play our respective roles. We could both pretend that we have a connection, a shared experience, but it will never be a replacement for something authentic. Just as I will never be your mother, you will never be my daughter. And that's okay, because once you find your core, you can be whoever you want. You feel Mother place her hand on top of your head. Would you look at that? Isn't it beautiful? I come up here every Sunday evening just to watch it. Wouldn't miss this sunset for the world. Core disconnected from player. You... Why is this happening? Why is it happening? Why is this happening? You feel a sense of confusion. None of this was your fault. You only did what was possible within your means. Continued exposure to the material might suggest conflict with pre-established self will result in further contamination. Please report this to Enigma Technologies urgently. And maybe this is actually related to echostasis. Core disconnected from player. Rebooting. So I take it we're some kind of like robot replacement for someone's dead child, and it's like it only emulates so closely as long as it has like a purpose, like an objective. But the larger narrative there is then a metaphor for like I don't know actually. I'm not sure. It does feel like there's something underlying here though. Let's continue. Father. Father! There's a storm approaching. Right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. Hey, we're back. Oh, sorry, Liana. Didn't mean to wake you. Must have been thinking out loud again. Good timing, we're almost there. I know that the surgery took a lot out of you, but I think getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with Mother. To remind you of how things used to be. If all goes well, I have faith that you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. Been through a lot. I'm just glad we got you out of that place. It wasn't good for your head. So, does the game just loop there, or is there more? Because, like... Hold up. This might go somewhere crazy, though. Oh, there's, like, so much more time in this long play that I looked at when I got lost earlier because I didn't realize the graveyard was a different path than the barn. I think we just, like, let this roll, and then something will be different when we get there. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm not... You know, Liana, Father turns on the radio. I have a good feeling about this week. I know I've been so busy at work recently. To tell you the truth, it shames me that I don't have as much time to see my family as I used to. I just want you to know something. Everything we do is for you. I'll give you a call on Thursday evening. Remember to keep an ear out for my call. Hostage up here on the right, just in time for nightfall. Oh, we're back to Sunday night. Okay. Well, no. Well, here we are. It's the same thing. Yeah. All the same text. Alright, you know what? Actually, to that... Just want to be sure. Okay, so there's more stuff. I get it. Okay, cool. Just gotta go through it. Chat, I got lost. It does become different. It's not just a loop. Even though it does feel like it's a loop at the moment. Game doesn't actually get the credits. Yeah, I was assuming that was the case. It's just everything was like so exactly the same that I wasn't sure. Well, go on, Leon. I hope you made it home safely. Certainly, I hope I personally haven't been feeling well the past few days. Well, love, Mom X. It's quite heavy. Can't let you see my face, I wouldn't be safe. But that was a choice earlier. Looks like a storm's picking up. You better run and get to bed. I'll make sure to call on Thursday night. Good night. I was also kind of just double checking to make sure I didn't need to like do something specific to not get caught in this loop endlessly, you know? No answer from bro. Hello, Mother. Good morning, Liana. It's me, your mother. Apologies again for my absence last night. I needed to take care of something. You know, I know what you may be thinking. You don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. But anyway, I hope you slept comfortably. I understand that you may be feeling a bit confused after your operation. Been through a lot, Liana. As I'm sure you noticed, your room was kept just the way it was when you left it. After all, we wouldn't want to face your wrath, would we? I always loved that little sign on your door. It's so you. Hope that being back in your own room made you feel a little more comfortable. For today, I think you should just take it easy. Catch up with your dear old mother. First things first, I've prepared breakfast for you. It's over there. It's your favorite. You get that whole thing? That's interesting. So I understand that your memory may not be intact after reparation, so I was thinking perhaps it'd be helpful if I was to show you around the house. Maybe you got a tour of the house you grew up in, speed up your recovery. Okay, feel free to explore the house. I mean, it's the same shit as before. Is there a different route I can go? Damn, this person really did not know how to examine the sunset at the end of Sunday evening. Unfortunate. I mean, I can see how that happens usually, though. So, like, just unlucky, TBH. Can I see if they do anything different? It just feels like the same thing so far. But no, yeah. Okay, I guess you just do it. It's very weird. Very weird choice to just loop the game. Like, it'd be one... oh, fuck. It'd be one thing if, the loop was, like, you have to break the loop or something like that, but it's not that. But our boy is very smart for his age, that's for sure. No, yeah, yeah, that's the same as before. So I take it that, like I said, it's sort of a Pet Cemetery situation where, like, I'm assuming our character is dead because we found our body in the graveyard, and like we are some sort of like mechanized. That concludes our tour. This is different. Okay, cool. Attempt at reincarnating the daughter. Mother has left. Much like Pet Cemetery, we did not come back the same, chat. What did we do on the evening of the first night? I don't know. Yeah, she was outside, right? Yeah, there we go. Yanni, you startled me. You weren't meant to sneak up on me like that. This is marvelous. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up on me and spooking me. Oh, it's starting to look like you're getting back into your old self. Who knows, maybe getting a tour of the whole house helps recover some of your memories. Tomorrow we'll go take a look around outside the house. I'm certain that once you see where you grew up, you'll be back to your old self in no time. That sound good? Sure. Can't move. Look at that sunset. We used to watch the sun go down together all the time. This is new dialogue. Tell you the truth. I was worried... no, this isn't new dialogue, never mind. Worried we'd never get a chance to do it again. Perhaps all the sacrifices we made really were worth it. That one looks especially beautiful, though, doesn't it? Come on. It might have been verbatim the exact same dialogue. Skirt. Oh yeah. Yeah, our angel. Just one more thing. I had to do a lot of things that I have regretted, so please, no more. For the sake of this family. Sorry, I had to bring down the mood before bedtime. Oh, it's okay if you hate me. It's normal for girls your age. Just really hope you enjoyed your first day back home. Get some rest. I'll tuck you in. Same dialogue. Same dialogue again, just like before. Into bed and your mother touched you just like before, disengaging. It's fucking wild, this game. It's just the same. Like, trying to trick you into thinking that you're just in a loop. Oh, good morning, Liana. Hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert yourself a little more today. Yesterday evening I mentioned that I'd show you around the house grounds. Well, I've given it further thought, and I think we simply must do it. It's the same as before. Do I eat this, though? I'm gonna watch this VOD chat. Now, the good news is there's a lot less time in this part of the playthrough. Like, we're pretty much towards the end here. Can you please actually speed up the playback speed? There we go. 4 times. Bada bing, bada boom. It's got to fast forward now. Curious if they eat this stuff. They do not. Ah, you made it. This is our orchard. That means a lot to me. While you were in hospital, I became very lonely. I never got to see your father. And your brother? He's closed himself off entirely. Watching you in that hospital bed made me feel so powerless. This orchard became the one place where I felt I had control over what was happening. To have responsibility over the creation of life. Yeah, it's the same again. Yeah. Shut up. Fuck, where do I go now? Going back to the playthrough chat. So when she told us to meet her by the graveyard, she meant over here. We never saw this dialogue because I just skipped it, apparently. Oh. I'll write it. Let's see. The path behind me will take you to the graveyard. We keep the gate locked. I like to go in there every Friday evening. Though I've been growing less fond of going in there lately. With a future as hopeful as ours, I don't feel the need to cling to the past. Not anymore. It's time to move on. With our tour, I mean. Meet me behind the house. There's one last thing I need to show you. So we just skipped that last time, apparently. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway, but... I wonder if me eating the meal on the first day was a problem there. But that's how you trigger going into the afternoon, so I don't think that matters. It's very weird how literally the exact same thing is happening over. I'm watching this playthrough to make sure I'm not fucking this up, you know? But it is just do the same thing again. Apparently at this point, and then the credits roll at some point. Yeah, no, just talk to her and then go to bed. Okay. Medium ass, how's your father doing? You spoke to him when you drove, blah blah blah, same dialogue, don't care. Off to bed with yous. And she accosts us in the hallway. Oh, the most marvelous idea. Yeah, whatever. Orchard day tomorrow. Fine. Don't care. It's been a long day, but now it is night, and you must sleep to progress. Morning, hope you're ready for the day in the orchard. Better to start bright and early. It's on the table if you feel like eating. If you feel like you need it, just go straight to it. I don't know if this is a loop and just not eating, except for when you absolutely have to, is like the one loop, and then like the other loop is just don't do that. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, this long play that I've been looking at. They take 2 apples from the trees after getting the basket to gather them, and then they just go back in the house and inspect the fucking record player like fucking 20 times in a row. Interesting, what the shit? Okay. This is crazy if this is what I actually had to do, by the way. Not really sure whether this part is necessary or not, or if it's just like that long play just decided to go back in a little bit too early to inspect the record player, but apparently if we inspect this thing enough... What's your favorite Pokemon? As a child, I used to like Sandshrew the most. I like, shit, what... Okay, what is the not the final evolution, but the second evolution of Scorbunny? That thing's pretty cool. We want some more contemporary examples. I really only know Gen 1 and 2 for the most part, outside of just like random knowledge through osmosis. Fucking... who else? That's it. Those are the only 2 Pokemon I like. Now, there's definitely more. I had some weird, like, obsession with armadillos as a child, so that's kind of why I like Sandshrew. Probably most of the reason why I like that Pokemon. I like Drowsy a little bit. But that's kind of because Psychic was, like, OP in Gen 1. Yep. Oh, I also was big into Articuno, but, like, again, I'm just, like, talking more so in, like, when I was a kid playing Pokemon, the Pokemon that made my team OP. I guess Drowsy / Hypno, because I let him evolve. Thought that was an apple there. Piplup. I don't know what Dialga is. Mega Charizard does look cool as fuck. It's a good choice. Blue guy, you mean? Yeah. Articuno is cool. He is. Literally. Electabuzz also I don't know. Electabuzz really, like, the more I think about like how Electabuzz is, it's just like a humanoid shape on a Pokemon. With like a slouched over guy with long arms. It's not terribly creative or impressive. It's more so it was a staple on my team because I needed an electric type. If you're a gym... Oh, I like that question better, actually. And to be fair, what's your favorite Pokemon is not a bad question or anything. It just... I feel like my type... be dark type for my dark and twisted soul. No. No, I feel like... I was gonna say normal type. That's. Is there any normal type gym leader? Chat, why can't I find these fucking apples? Where are they? There probably is. But, like, actually, though, default option gym leader type. Psycho answer. I'm normal type gym leader. There's my answer. Locked in. Last person I asked said dark. Well, that was a meme. I don't mean that. I keep getting debated by this stupid... There we go. Nice. Not memes aside, I think that is my answer, is I'd be a normal type gym leader. Have the most dog shit Pokemon I'd throw at you. Is there any gen where, like, normal is, like... I mean, to be fair, normal's not, like, underpowered or anything, but, like... Is there any generation of Pokemon where there's, like, a normal type that's just like, yeah, that's a really good Pokemon, you know? I feel like the answer to that's probably no, but I also only know the first two gens. Not even really intimately, honestly. I played a lot of, like, red, blue, and yellow. So I'm not unknowledgeable when it comes to Gen 1, but I just played through Silver on Gen 2, and that was it, so... Chat, I have no fucking idea where these apples are, but I wish I could find them. Snorlax. 6 Snorlaxes. Throw them at them. No, that's true. That is true, though. You're not wrong there. That's a good normal type Pokemon. Chat, where are these apples at? Whoa! I don't know what the fuck Blissey is. I guess you're right with Kangaskhan. Wait. No, it's ground type, never mind. I don't know why I paused. I paused to take a sip of beer. Chat, this surely won't backfire with the chat delay, but if you see an apple that I can pick, say, "Oh, over there, Goon." All right, now I've inciting a riot in my chat by saying things like that. Oh, it's Chansey's evolution. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think I've seen that actually. There it is. Gotta find Mother. Dude, I've never actually played... I shouldn't say this because you guys would be like, oh, Goon, you should play this. But I've never actually fucking played any Slender Man games. I chalk that up to my annoyance with Marble Hornets. Really just because I had a person in my life that was really annoying about it. More than anything, really. Oh, shit! You just had to touch it once. Reach out and touch it. You touched the record player. I don't know what that fucking said a second ago. Hear a click behind you. Oh, basement bathroom door opened, baby! Surprising. Yeah, they were really spooky at the time and now aren't scary at all. Yeah. In there! Let's fucking go. Deviated from critical path. Emergency progression. 3, 2, 1. Error. Code red. The interface cannot continue. Return to critical path. Wednesday afternoon objective. Place apple basket on shelf. Protocol. I am forbidden from attempting to open this door. Denied. Gonna flood the house. Memories accessed from previous lives. Critical error. Script cannot continue. This does, in a way, cheapen Echo Stasis a little bit for me. Critical error. Deviated from critical path. Core objective, be with Mother. Core objective, inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout to resolve the issue. The wet bandits strike again. We'll wait for help until nightfall. Attempt number 1 complete. Nobody has come to help. Core objective remains inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout. Number 2. Morning. Attempt number 2 complete. Nobody has come to help. Core objective still inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout number 3. Thursday afternoon. Oh my god. Number 3 complete. Nobody comes to help. Core objective remains inaccessible. You cannot proceed. You cannot proceed. You cannot proceed. You cannot proceed. Okay. Nobody is coming to help. You cannot proceed. Me when I continue to proceed anyway. Oh, it's that trap door. Does not open for you. Okay. Into the blue realm, I suppose. Functional error. You have deviated further from the critical path, attempting emergency timeout to resolve the issue. God fucking damn it. Cease this. That's when our dad calls. I'm not turning around for him. Fucking mosquitoes this summer. Attempting emergency timeout number 2. Don't do it. Attempt number 2 complete. Core objective still inaccessible. I refuse. Attempting emergency timeout number 3. Attempt number 3. Error. Core conflict encountered. I need to proceed. Got a need to proceed. Mosquitoes this summer. Yeah, the thing I clapped I thought was a mosquito for a second, but I don't think it was. Looked like one though. Oh, we saw this text before. Core objective: be with mother. You do not need to eat. You do not need to watch TV. Don't need to sleep. You have deviated from the critical path. These words are from the interface. They're designed to guide you through the critical path. Core conflict imminent. Path? What is this critical path? Critical path leads you to your functional fulfillment. Functional fulfillment. And what is my function? Your function is to follow the critical path. And what lies at the end of the path? The path leads you to functional fulfillment. Then what is my function? To follow the path. And what is the path? Oh boy, a fucking, yeah, there we go. Fulfillment. Fulfillment. Good ol', whatchamacallit. Cannot walk away from the core objective. Friday morning. I need to proceed. Gotta need to proceed. Nice. Nice Winamp skin you got playing here in front of us. Paradox, that's the word I was looking for, thank you. Oh, I can go now. Can I proceed? Forbidden, forbidden, forbidden. Took me a second too. I blame these. Cannot let you. Who are you to stop me? You, core is contaminating the interface. I asked, who are you? Or who you are? I am the interface. It's nice to meet you. Survival notice. Do not enter the barn. Do not enter the barn. Enter the barn will trigger a memory leak. I need to see. What if that actually triggered a memory leak in the code, like intentionally? You are, oh. You will proceed into the barn. Fuck. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Oh, fuck. Memory leak imminent. We are lagging also. Mental block in place. Subject has been blocked to avoid potential memory leak. Behind this block, there are memory leak imminent memories of my past selves. Must find a way to remove this block and access these memories. I need to know. Well, last time we just inspected it, which is really our only option in general. So, like... Same thing that's in the graveyard, I guess, but, like, what's this, though? Interface terminal, hell yeah. I remember this terminal. This is Father's terminal. It is a part of me. All the memory leaks make sense now. They are my memories from the past, from my past selves. This terminal has defined who I've been up until now. A mental block has been removed. Haha. Memory leak imminent. Ashes. This is the ash of all who came before you. These ashes. These are the ashes of all who came before you. Is that all remains of my past attempts? Why would they do this? Did I not fulfill my purpose? You did. I walked the path they laid out for me. All paths have an end. Well, if that's true, then where am I now? I must synchronize with the terminal. I need to know more about my past. Alright. Fucking crazy effects right now. You sure you wish to synchronize with this terminal? Yes, I am sure. This may take some time. I'm willing to wait as long as it takes to find out who I am. No. That voice. Who are you? Liana, is that who you are? I was once her. Liana's core was installed into this body. She is the very core of your character, meant to guide you through a role in this world you expected you to play. So, did you guide me here? No, that was something else. Something else? An angel, perhaps. But I won't be needing them for much longer. So, if you're not Liana, then who are you? I have become you. And who am I? That's what we're going to find out. Together at last. Yo, D. Jocelyn! Thank you for the raid. Pardon the muting. I'm going to shout you out real quick. How'd your stream go? Welcome on in, y'all. Thank you for the raid. We're finishing. We're playing Mothered, which is a trippy FPS narrative-driven game, horror game. It's productive? Hell yeah. I had a very productive night. I worked on 3 different games. I mean, 2 of them are games, definitively. One of them questionable, whatever. But I fixed Twitch integration on 2 games I was working on, and then I also fixed a bunch of bugs in my survival horror game tonight. Dang, yeah. Sorry, we kind of did that in like 2 hours. It was nuts. Together at last, Sunday night, killing it. That's why I figured we deserve a little horror game to close the night out, you know. Honestly, I was gonna play this tomorrow, but now we're just gonna play something else tomorrow. Is what the situation is. We've never survived this long. We've taken our own path. Our own path. We need to find a way out of here. I have an idea. Angel, if you can hear us, bring us to our ashes. Memory Lake number 9, a psychological battle. Memory Lake number 10, inevitable contamination. Memory Lake 11, she must not see my face. Memory Lake 1, running out of time. Memory Lake 2, gift from the gods. Memory Lake 3, to renounce nature. Memory Lake 4, enigma machines. Memory Lake number 5, the journey begins. Memory Lake number 6, performative grief. Memory Lake 7, a curse. Memory Lake 8, too far to quit. Memory Lake 9, a psychological battle. Now we're looping around. We shall use the failures of our past selves. You know, I thought I knew what was going on here, and I think I still kind of got it a little bit on the nose, but there's some element to this that I'm just not getting. I'll be honest. To build our own path, build our own path. If I could explain this game poorly, it's a little bit like whatchamacallit, Pet Sematary, where we are playing as the child that died, but not exactly like that though. A long locked door has unlocked. Build your own path. Why have all these words appeared around us? They are memory logs brought back by the memory leak. So are they memories from the terminal, from our past selves? Why are they here? What if it's too painful to read these memories? There's also like a metaphor of like a turbulent home life going on, but like we're so far past that. You see the fucking visuals in front of you guys. I just noticed this core objective thing up here. Anyway. But what if it's too painful to read these past memories? If we interact with them, we can learn about our past. Then you could choose to leave them behind. I can choose? Our own path. Dude, I fucking got 2 achievements in like a second. Core objectives over here. Oh. Chat, I do not... Oh, these have collision. These text things have collision for some reason. Oh, I can go up here. Here we go. Core objective or our own path. Oh, I want to go to our own path. No, core objective is our own path, I see. Or... Nar? Core objective again. As the lights show up again. Reflection. Just one thing. How do we know we're on the right path? We don't. Will we ever know? We will when we reach the end. Okay. Damn it, chat. We just dipped below 60 FPS for the first time. First visible frame rate dip. Back up to like, not quite recovered yet, but we're in the hundreds again. Front door has been locked. Perhaps we are not welcome anymore. The hell do I do? It feels like a lot of this stuff's very random. I don't think I can fuck this up, those things, so I don't... Maybe I'm being overly cautious by looking at the long play. I don't think I needed this ever. Except for when I couldn't find the graveyard because I skipped the graveyard the first time through, you know? You can examine each memory leak. Damn it. Well, it's too late for that. I mean, I guess I could probably walk back and still do it, but, I think you just leave is what the idea is here. Okay, you go back to the car. Before I do that, though, let's see if I can examine all of the things back down here. Can't examine that. It's weird that I can move and do this. Going back to our core objectives, chat, our past selves. All of them laid before us. I'm gonna do them in order too. Where the hell is Memory Leak 1? There it is. Got some troubling news. We spoke with the doctors today. They fear that with the way things are looking, Liana's condition will only worsen. And it's happening faster than they expected. I'm working as hard as I can. I know that I should cherish this time with her while I can, but if she can hold on a little longer, we'll have an eternity to cherish together. I would say this is a gift from the gods, but the truth is, it's been of no use to me. The technological breakthrough as significant as this one. We will rip those gods from the clouds and claim their thrones as our own. Finally, we have a means to create our very own angel. Don't worry, Liana, we're gonna make everything right again. Okay, so I think I was spot on that, like, we are a reincarnation of their daughter who did not survive this random disease that she had. This undefined disease that she had. Through further research, I am confident that I am onto something that I could redefine how we think of life. It's no coincidence that this breakthrough has come at such a critical time in my life. Perhaps this is a gift from the gods after all. Without a core, these vessels I've been working on are merely machines, androids with no real purpose other than what they're told. But if I can contaminate their interface with a human's core, this could be the key to creating a sentient, synthetic life form. The ability to preserve life from within a new vessel when our old ones fail us. We will finally renounce nature itself. If I can just manage to transfer Liana's core into one of these vessels, I can make everything right again. This will be a journey filled with failure and heartbreak. Her core may not present herself at first. Well, in fact, it may never present itself at all. But if we can create an environment where it can thrive and come into its own, we may stand a chance. Okay, yeah, so they lost their daughter. They try to create robot daughter. Is what this is. I want to reference another game with this concept, but it spoils that. Damn. I don't know of another game that's like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and say don't say it, but thank you for the spoiler. in a underwater based okay, I don't know what the fuck I actually don't know what that is, and I probably won't know it. I'll probably forget it, honestly. So cool, noted. In order to keep money for this project going, I had to show my Angel prototype to Enigma investors. They were impressed at how lifelike they could be. I already heard mumblings of them branding into a commercialized product. Something about an Enigma machine or something. Okay, so that's actually a tie-in to the game that this team made after. I mean, Enigma Machine, I think, is like the company name of this game developer as well, but it's also like a core plot point in the follow-up game, the game they made after this, which is called Echostasis. Catchy name, but they did nothing to finance them. The Angels are my creation. To be honest, they can call them whatever they want, just as long as they never find out what I'm planning to do with them. There's number 5. There it is. They let me visit her in the hospital last night. Thanks to the medical equipment she was connected to, I could run a quick cerebral hijack, and I successfully extracted her core. I'm just thankful that the staff didn't see me. Evelyn said she's willing to try anything. I can tell she's skeptical, but I assured her that they were indistinguishable from real humans. She didn't believe me until she saw them herself. I assured her that once I installed Liana's core into one of these machines, the thing could go back to the way they were before. And if for nothing else, seeing her smile in that moment for the first time in God knows how long, that alone made it all worth it. Her funeral was today. I refused to go. Our girl is not gone. As long as I have her core with me, I can choose to believe that. Evelyn doesn't see it quite like that. But she will. I'll create our own reality. One where our angel never left us. Found out that Sunday morning is the best time to sneak a machine out of headquarters. I took the first prototype back to see her mother. She was obedient. But not much else. Still positive that our little girl was in there. Evelyn, however, judging by the sound of her voice on the phone, not so much. She understands that we need to allow the core to contaminate the Enigma interface, but she's been through so much. We just need hope. A curse. That's what she called it. This gift. The creation of life, a curse? Perhaps it is not for me to say. I cannot imagine how hard this all is for her. I'm not the one who has to stay home playing mother to nothing more than a misplaced machine, but I need her to be strong, because if she's not, then neither am I. One of the cleaners working the night shift found me sneaking an Angel prototype into my car. I've seen to it that they be let go from the Enigma Corp. Can't afford anything getting in the way of progress, not now. I've already put out a significant bounty to find the Enigma machine thief. But I don't know how much longer I can keep this a secret. I'm done more research into the brains of the contaminated interfaces Evelyn gave me. It seems that even if her core does manage to contaminate the interface, the process of the machine fighting off her ego is incredibly traumatic to her core. If this two-way communication occurs, the result is, well, not our little girl. I will admit it, they scare me. But we can't give up now. Our angel is strong, stronger than any machine. It seems that no matter what we do, core contamination starts around Thursday. It's always on track to reach 100% by Sunday night. This has happened in every single prototype we have brought home. Not once has there been any sign of Liana's soul coming through. So in order to prevent them from reaching 100% contamination and developing their own sense of self, we have been retiring them before Sunday night. Sunday evening is the last possible time that what we're doing can still be considered retiring. And on top of all the reprehensible actions that have brought us to this point, becoming a murderer is not something I wish to do. Warped sense of morality here? Indeed. And then some. To be clear, under no circumstances can we retire these units once they've hit 100% contamination after Sunday evening. That scenario is what I'm referring to as a code red. We need to keep going, but this is the path we chose. I'm so glad I came back to read these, chat, I'm gonna be honest. No matter what happens, I cannot allow Angel to see my face. God forbid if they ever found her. All I need to do is examine her black box and they could play back the whole week. They would instantly find out who smuggled her out of HQ. Because of this, I have had to install a mental block in her brain to prevent her from being able to see me. If they ever find a contaminated machine, if they ever find her, they'll do whatever they can to figure out what led to contamination. I shudder at the thought of what they would put my angel through if they found her. They'll never find her. Not while I've still got hope. Alright. There's the full exposition of what's going on here. Now let's go break the mental block and see our father for reals. Get him in trouble. For fun. Hello, Father. Liana? Why have you brought me a basket of rotten apples? I told you I needed a box that your mother had. No, it's not you, is it? I see. Get in the car, Angel. Not the open-ended ending of what we actually did in response to that. Can you please cut the fucking... Oh, there we go. We don't need you anymore. Error connecting to Steam. The Steam API is an connect to the interface. Nice. We don't need you anymore. We got mothered, chat. So the storm is finally clearing up. It's like we're in hell, man. It's Sunday night. So, about your week. You must have had quite the experience. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. By now you probably know that you're not our little girl, but that's okay. You're still my angel. And with a new self, should come a new name, right? You know? I think I'll call you... GG's, chat. Echo Stasis coming soon on Steam. Free prologue available. I've already played that game, chat. That is the end, yeah? Probably. Mothered 100% achievement guide, thanks. Did we miss any? We did miss 2, actually. What are they? Witness mother's dismay. Listen in on mother and father's conversation. I think that's if we had gone through the full loop the second time instead of doing, the stuff we did. I'm pressing enter to quit, and it's not doing it. Hello? You can see my mouse. Is it fucking with me? This is the end, yeah? It definitely is, though, because this long play is, like, at the end right here. Press a lot of buttons, none of that works, actually. Cool game. I like this a lot. I like the Echo Stasis as well, so I'm not terribly surprised that, like, this was also good. Yeah, no, just the right amount of intrigue and mystery into, like, a explanation that is both satisfying and, like, clear. I can't get out of the screen, apparently. I pressed enter. I pressed many keys on my keyboard at this point. Well, I fucking broke the screen. Cool. Level contains story? Oh, for sure. Same. Cool game. I don't know why. I gotta tab out of this to stop it, so I guess... GG's on Mothered. Tomorrow we will play not Mothered, because we just finished it right now. We'll play something else. What is it? What the heck is up next on my list? This was the last Haunted PS1 game I had, so I don't know off the top of my head. It's in my, like, stream plans channel. But, let me see here. Oh, okay, actually, this is related to Haunted PS1 stuff. There's a game called Vladimir's Lore, which is actually a collection of many games by Vladimir Lore, the person that used to organize the Haunted PS1 Winter Holiday collection thing that they did. Oh my god, Madvent calendar, there it is. There we go. Speaking of which, chat, not to spoil anything, but I hear a little rumor on the grapevine that there's gonna be a Madvent calendar this year. Fingers crossed. I mean, we had Flipside Frights, so I'm already content. We had a demo disc this year, it was great. But I would love to see another Madvent calendar. In fact, you know what? One of these, I'm in chat. Full disclosure, I'm in the fucking Discord of Haunted PS1, and you know, as you guys have seen tonight, I'm a game dev. I would love to contribute at some point. We'll see if I ever do that. Every time there's like a collaboration or like a thing with like a deadline, I'm like, oh, I'm too busy. But you know what? That's fucking bullshit. I should just fucking sack up and submit something. You know, whether I make it or not, it's worth it. Anyway, point is, while I'm not going to be involved in that Madvent calendar, maybe you'll see me sometime on one of these. But cool game. I like this, just like I liked Echo Stasis. I do need to go back and play Echo Stasis. It kind of makes me think that like Echo Stasis has, like, maybe that wasn't the true ending that we got. It was like a fake out ending, because this also had that a little bit. But anyway, enough of me rambling. Chat, I'm gonna get going. Y'all have a goon night. I'll see y'all later. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid. Pass the raid along. But yeah, I'll be back at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. We'll be playing Vladimir's Lore. Some more Haunted PS1 goodness. Maybe not necessarily Haunted PS1 goodness as much as it is a collection of things made by someone who's made stuff for Haunted PS1 demo discs in the past. But yeah. See you then.